Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Winnie Wayaki. Actually, I've been away from Daystar for 1 year. I was on a long leave and I came back to find Nicha video. So this is a bit strange for me, but I think we'll get on fine. This is 2020, the year of online things. So I'm excited about this class and I'm going to be telling you a lot more about it. But for now, I'd like you to join our WhatsApp group that I've created. I'm posting the link on the e-learning platform so that we can meet there and chat a bit and get to know each other. So welcome. I'm now going to look a little bit into what Psych 414 is about, our course, Ethics in Psychology. It is, again, one of my favorite courses to teach because it's got very, very interesting perspectives on things. There are the rules. Actually, ethics is about the rules that govern the profession. But then you find life is not a straight line. So there are things and situations that challenge those rules, and it's always exciting to debate in class, different situations. I think you'll understand what I mean when we come to the actual content of the course, which is basically about creating boundaries, acting for the best interest of the client. What else? Confidentiality and how you may breach confidentiality, advertising, keeping records, all those things that psychologists do. And the question is always, what am I supposed to do about this? So it's again a course that has so many examples, and we'll be doing a lot of what we call vignettes or case studies in class. Let me take you a little bit through the assignments because I know that these are usually a stressor. This time we are going to do very interesting assignments. We have the first one being the academic journal review. One of the things we try to do as we teach is to help you become researchers, learn how research is done, how to do papers. And so in my classes, you will either do a research project, but which I know now is difficult because of the COVID situation. So I will have you read a journal article, which is what we expect you to be reading anyway for your assignments, even in other courses. So we will expect you to read the journal article, and then in the course outline you will see the guidelines that you will use for critiquing the journal article. There are about five things you need to consider, and I think that may not be difficult because I won't give you a very difficult journal. So I will post the journal separately from the course outline, and this is due on the 3rd week. No, actually make it the 4th week of the semester. And then we will be working in groups. We shall see how to divide the class into groups. But this is an interesting combination between the ethics we'll be learning and your creativity. So each group will be given an ethical, we call them ethical standards, which we shall introduce in the lecture. Like I mentioned, confidentiality, informed consent, advertising. Each of you will be given an ethical standard, each of the groups rather, and each group will come up with a skit, a short play depicting that ethical standard. Either you can show how it's breached or you can show how it is kept. I'm thinking that the best way to do this Actually, I think you people need to help me to know how do we do a skit in these times. So maybe you might want just to write a script, and maybe if you can manage to, I have seen actually people doing music videos, they're in very different places and they come up with a music video. So you're very creative. I really admire your generation for your creativity. So I'm expecting you to come up with a skit. I've seen some people, when I've given this assignment, coming up with a spoken word. So let your creativity go wherever, bora you address the ethical standard that your group will be given. And we will do group presentations in the 12th and 13th week towards the end of the semester. So that gives you enough time to talk to your communication friends, to ask them, how can we do a skit in COVID? And if you come across difficulties, you can let me know and we can discuss it again. And the third assignment is something that we will be doing from week 4 to week 10. There will be quizzes, discussions posted on the e-learning platform so that we can constantly keep in touch, and this will account for 30%. So be careful with your contribution, like if we have a Zoom class or we have a discussion going in the e-learning platform, or there's a debate, your participation is what I'm looking for. Secondly, I'm looking for, are you learning? So I'll be watching very observantly and be allocating marks with every interaction, be it a discussion, a debate, a class. I'll be looking out for your what is it called, participation. And then the final exam will be 30%. Why I've done this on video is so that you can always go back and refer if you're not very clear on which assignment you're doing and how it is to be done, and also to keep reminding yourself of the submission dates. Hearty welcome to you. I really look forward to meeting all of you. Bye for now.